Bop, 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 bop. Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play number 3. Anthony here, and we are going to be Let's Playing Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo. This game is, well, very spooky and made by Ocean, I think released in 1993 or 1994. Now around the exact same time, if not exactly at the same time, Ocean released a game...
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Thank you, sir. Ocean released a game under the same name for a different system. I know there's a Jurassic Park for Genesis for sure, made by Ocean. There's probably one for Game Boy, maybe even another system, who knows. All of them are different, I think, but I really, really like this game a lot. The game is sort of divided into two styles of play. There's sort of this overhead world map shooter, as you can see, and the other one inside buildings or dungeons, whatever you'd like to call them, is actually first person. We'll get into that in a second. There's two kinds of weapons. The weapon map to the A button is considered the heavy weapon. You automatically start with a cattle prod or taser. As you can see, automatically recharges. We have a secondary weapon map to Y. Right now we have the Bolo snare rifle, which is a very good weapon. We just picked up the shotgun. If you ever need to switch back to your cattle prod, press A. Fairly straightforward. We'll go down here. It's a raptor! Okay, we got him. There's a rocket right there, but you'll get ambushed. Almost got him. Swapped out your shotgun. You can only carry one weapon of each type at the same time. Do not get hit by that or walk over that. Press B to jump, Y to pick things up. And I think that about does it for the overhead style. There's a bunch of stuff I want. There's a bunch of stuff I want to try to squeeze into this video. So pardon me if I'm giving you too much information or talking a little bit too fast. I want to show you something up here. As you're walking up here, make sure you make that rock fall or it'll block your path. I also really like the music in this game. I think it's very, very good. Eggs. As you can see, there's 18 eggs in total. I think you have to collect all of them for the game to end. But they're all outside in the world map, and we'll be sure to get all of them during this Let's Play. So right in the beginning here, I wanted to try to collect the first 3 eggs, or at least the first 3 eggs that I get. Whoa! I'll explain that weird letter in another video. Dilophosaurus. Try not to get hit by that, it will make you go all wonky. This thing is a motion sensor. It will have further use a bit later on in the game, but if you walk up to it, you'll get a hint, or someone will try to talk to you. Okay, that's warning you the Triceratops is nearby, obviously. This is the Tranquilizer. It's under the heavy weapon category. It's a very good weapon, but there's not too many of them, and it really, really comes in handy for a specific type of dinosaur, which we'll fight a bit later. Don't get run over by that, you die instantly. But come over here, and in this first little crevice, there'll be a little secret area with an egg. There we go, first 3 eggs. This Triceratops should stampede you again right away, like that. Twice if you're really unlucky. There's a raptor around here somewhere. Oh, that was close. I'm nearly dead right in the beginning of the first video. That's okay, though. Jump over that. And the first thing we need to do in terms of story progression is turn power to the park back on, so we'll do that right away. Doesn't really give you a lot of direction. Eventually you'll figure it out. But since we're Let's Playing, I'll just show you how it's done immediately. This is the first person view. It's kind of wonky and doesn't really control very well, much like Star Tropics. I seem to have some kind of affinity for games that just don't control well. Right here, this is a battery, so turn on night vision goggles. We'll need these for specific rooms, one of which I'll show you coming up here in a moment. Our time inside the Nublar utility shed will be Short, but necessary. Usually just raptors and Dilophosaurus inside of buildings. Oh, I'm surprised I hit that. Grab the power. Power on. We'll go this way and grab some. The chicken will give you a bit of health. There is also med kits inside buildings, which we'll see later. As you can see, we just picked up 2 rockets, and over on the sides, if you look on either side of the HUD, you'll see that there's only 4. As you can see, after we used 2 of the Bolo snare rifles, 1 slot went away, so it's 2 per icon. Now, if you pick up 2, that's actually 16 rockets, so you have to use pretty much a whole bunch for anything to go in. I think you can pick up as many as you, like, unlimited, I'm pretty sure. Probably not unlimited, but you can pick up a ton of ammo. That's a really good thing. This is a night vision room. If you enter a night vision room without goggles or the battery, you'll die instantly. We'll give you that warning right there beforehand. So we got the power back on. We'll need to come back for that computer a little bit later. I'll explain why. And I will do so in the next video. So next time on Let's Play Jurassic Park, Eggs and Computers.